Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys. So we're going to jump in, see what we can do. No real plan for today, we're just going to try to adapt to our opponent's drafts. And as always, tend to play a little slower. So we're going to start with our pre-bans here, same as always. Banning the Aiden and the Aeola. I feel like every season I have these new go-to pre-bans, and for this season, at least early on in this season, it seems like this is panning out. Now this guy actually banned Ed and Bellion. Quite interesting. Well, that probably means that they're going to be cleaving in some way, and if so, then perhaps we go for... Do we go for something like Ahmed? Yeah, you know what? Let's first pick Ahmed. Why not? He's banned the Ed, right? Yeah, he's definitely going to be going for some sort of cleave plays. We got Zio. Oh, Zio and Yufine already coming out here. That is gonna hurt a little bit, actually. And by a little bit, I mean quite a lot. So we're going to have to deploy some anti-cleave measures immediately. I think we're gonna go Sage Ball. Dilibet's not great here. Zio's not an AoE debuffer opener. If we go Sage Ball, what else could we potentially use? We would need some form of damage mitigation, so I think... Should we go Arwell? Regardless, we're going Sage Ball. I think we have to go for a Knight. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go Arwell here. We could also go FCC. I think you know what? Let's go Arwell here, just for the blanket escort buff, and we have Adamant Shield on her as well. So there should be a lot of mitigation for this team. Calric and Caesarea getting picked out. Wow, that is tough, right? Especially because Ed is banned. This is honestly a little scary. What we could do is we can go for... We could go for DJB, but then we have like no source of damage on our team. Ooh, that's quite something, isn't it? Rylet wouldn't work here. Wow, we don't really have too many options, do we? You know what? Let's go Champ Z. Why not? Let's go Champ Z. Let's go Karina. Okay, and we could actually ban the Yufine. I know Yufine could cut through like any of my units here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sage Ball is probably going to get banned, which is very, very unfortunate because he's probably the only unit that I currently have in draft that actually counters my opponent's draft directly in some way. Karina's here because he has 2 fire units and Zio. Oh, but Rimuru is also quite disgusting. Do I keep Rimuru? I don't know. Rimuru Yufine. I think we have to ban out the Rimuru. We'll fight the first 4. Sage Ball is getting banned. Zio is gonna go. Yeah, I think we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? Yep, Sage Ball's gonna get banned out here. He's definitely gonna be outspeeding me. And Zio's probably on an effectiveness build to set up for the Yufine. Don't believe it's gonna be a damage one here. Yeah, 10k HP, this is not gonna be a damage Zio. And he has a lot of souls too, so quite unfortunate. Perhaps we should have gone DJB instead of the Ahmed. Who does he go for, though? Everyone is quite slow. Let's see how he plays this out. Probably gonna go for Ahmed. No, gonna go for the Karina. Very interesting. So Yufine gets pushed up. She could probably nuke the Karina, and in which case it might just be over for me. Is he going to Soulburn? No, he's just gonna go straight for the Karina. That's a lot of damage. Cowrick, I mean, as long as one of these guys crits, right? If Cowrick crits with this AoE, he's gonna finish off the Karina here. Okay, no, he missed, which is good. Cecilia procs. Ahmed gets to go. So do I even bother with the skill null? I think so, right? I think we go for the skill null regardless. I know we get stunned, but that's okay. We go for the skill null, and now we can actually go for a stun. Who are we going to stun, though? I feel like we should stun. Let's go ahead and stun the Cecilia. Should we go next? I don't really want her to take the turn. So let's go for it. Oh, she... Of course she's gonna resist that. Oh, that is disgusting, isn't it? Wow, we survived everything that they had in this aggro comp, and... No, we get 15%ed at the very end. That is... Well, that's just very unfortunate, isn't it? Will he be detonating on Champ Z? Let's see. I hope he goes for it, because my Champ Z can actually do something then. Come on, do it. You know you want to rip that S3. Oh no, he's just gonna bomb everybody. Okay then. Wow. I don't 15% any of his bombs, but he can 15% my stun. That is disgusting. Okay. We gave him back the bombs. Everyone is stunned. Everyone's gonna lap my poor Champ Z here. Karina actually can't proc either. Everyone is below the health threshold. Okay, he reset my Champ Z, which kind of sucks. But let's see what he can do here. If he hits anybody, if he hits anyone not Champ Z, well, he can hit Karina, but it'll proc the Karina. We'll get the barrier on everybody and a defense buff. Okay, yeah, it's an effectiveness Zeo, so it's not going to deal much damage. Yufine does have an S2, but if she tries to go for it, she'll silence Champ Z and hopefully he counters. No, he's going to go straight for the Karina. Alright, Cecilia takes another turn. So Zeo and Cecilia are going to get bombed, so it doesn't matter all too much. We can try to take care of this Yufine. Okay, thankfully we actually resisted, but we're built with resist on our unit, so it's fine. I highly doubt the Cecilia is built on resist. Okay, so Karina can now pop her S3. Let's just go for the Zeo. We're gonna use a splash damage onto the Yufine, right? So hopefully his team does go bye-bye. There we go. Oh yes, taking down the Yufine, absolutely beautiful. Now, Calric actually has a debuff on his S1, so if he goes for Champ Z, there's a chance that we can counter. And there you go. All the 15% in the world can't save you from the Champ Z, who, to be fair, did almost nothing in that match, but... Beautiful. I'll take that win. He tried, right? He tried. The guy tried. But no match. See, I would probably be a little less passive-aggressive towards him if he didn't 15% me, even though that's something that's completely out of his control. But that felt good. That felt good. He full team bombed me, right? We still managed to win. So that was nice. Alright, let's jump in and see what we can do with this follow-up one. Karina was actually MVP there. She definitely held on until the very, very end. Okay, let's ban... Ooh, wait a minute. Can't select more. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. That's bad. I accidentally clicked the select then. Oh no, I wish I banned Aiden instead of Aola, but I guess this is what we're facing now. We're fighting someone in gold, which I don't really like. Mostly because I don't get double pre-bans, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just pick Arwell to start off with, see what we can accomplish with this. We'll see what my opponent is going for here. I wonder what we can test out in these matches. Oh, are they going aggressive? They are. They're picking Ahmed. Okay. Pretty good pick. I wonder how Winter actually fares into a unit like Ahmed. We'll see. We can actually see. Let's see what their follow-up pick is. This second pick is going to be pretty crucial. Okay, it's a Lua. So Lua with Ahmed, huh? Lua with Ahmed. We could go for a Bellion to stop Lua's soul burning. Is that something I really want to commit to right now? Probably not. Do we want to go for something like DJB? DJB seems decent into Lua. Right, he used to be my go-to counter for these types of plays. So we'll go DJB. And with Lua and Ahmed, huh? Could we go for an Earth unit? Earth unit that could be decent into this type of comp. I don't really see anything that immediately pops out at me. We could go for something like Ed. Yeah, let's go for something like Ed here. Let's bait out some more ice units, right? He's already committed 2 units to ice. If I pick Ed, who's decent into Lua because of the debuffs that are there, if he commits more to ice, I can pick double Earth down here and we can trap this guy in draft pretty easily. So this Ed is more of a bait than anything else because, you know, if the opponent controls Lua, they're just not going to debuff Ed in particular. Ah, see, there we go. There comes the Shu. So now, into this team, I can go for something like a Senya. I can definitely go for... I don't want to pick something too squishy, but a Lencia works as well. Right? Those are 2 units that will be pretty good here. I can also use Bologna, right? Bologna would be fantastic here, because she ignores anti-crit. Or I can actually go for Arunca as well. Arunca and Alencia into this. But yeah, let's see what their last pick is gonna be. Oh, it's Maid, huh? Maid Chloe. That is interesting, because we can just go for... We can go for Alencia, we can go for Arunca. Do we, though? We can go for Alencia for sure. Who else would be decent here? Perhaps Landy? Landy could be good. Maybe we go Landy into this team. Alencia and Landy, yeah? Let's go Alencia. And let's go Landy. Should be pretty decent. Spectre Tenebria. Spectre is going to be a little bit trickier to deal with. I could just ban her and fight the first 4. Oh, Milam. Oh yeah, no. If he goes for a fire unit, this is what I mean, right? He has 3 ice units. He has to ban one of the earths, which means I do get my mitigation, I get my healer, I get my seer pusher and immunity buffer. We ban the Milam. He's probably keeping Landy in. And he's going to ban the Alencia, which is probably the safest ban for him. Landy, if she doesn't proc Guiding Light and Shu just does Shu things and crits her one time, then she's going to evaporate. But let's see. The good thing with Landy, though, is that because he has so many buffers on his team... Ooh, nice, we got to keep the Alencia. Because he has so many buffers on his team, we can actually punish him for all the buffs that he has, and Lua's skill reset doesn't really affect her all that much. But let's see who Lua goes for. Alright, she's gonna go ahead and strip the Arwell of the escort buff, so DJB actually does get pushed up ahead of everyone. Lua is not gonna be able to reset DJB. Yeah, there's no way. Not with 15k HP, you aren't. Okay, I could just cleanse and push up the entire team. Does that really matter? No, it does not. Right, because Shu's gonna be S3ing on her first turn. Ahmed and Maid don't really matter all too much right now. So let us just go for hits on. Let's go for hits on Maid, because he has no mitigation, right? See, look at that damage that we're doing. It's pretty good. We are going to... I'm gonna strip the speed buff off of the Lua, just so she doesn't lap us all over again. And Ahmed could pop her S2. That is perfectly fine with me. Funny enough, Shu is actually stealth, so we're gonna need an AoE to break her out of it. And Alencia is... Oh, there we go. He pushed up the Shu. Look at her with that crit damage attack buff. Absolutely disgusting. But Alencia got reset, I believe, so she's not gonna have her S3. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage that's coming out. Alright, let me go for a hit on Lua. She should be able to get defense broken here. There we go. There we go, very nice. No crit on the second hit, which kind of sucks. And Shu gets another turn. She's gonna hit wow, that's a lot of damage onto the Arwell. Gonna definitely need her to take that next turn. And let's go ahead and hit Shu here. Break that skill null. Get a little bit of healing. And yeah, he's gonna try and chip down the Arwell here, but we're gonna need to go for an S3. Alright, Ed gets to go. I am just going to pop an S1 into the maid. We're gonna try to break her skill null. Alright, now Arwell is gonna stun the Shu. That's what I'm gonna need to do. Maid hasn't popped her skill yet, which is perfectly fine, because we're going to strip. There we go, very good. And we're gonna hit with the Alencia. The injury damage is what's gonna matter the most here. I don't really care if I finish her off or not, because Maid can still revive. But that's gonna put a really big damper onto Shu's damage, which is perfect. I might as well just hit the Shu, try to get a stun in if I can. No stun, but I do get a little bit of healing out of it. Ahmed has her skills next turn, so we can hold off on that. Ooh, she's gonna just CR push the team. Oh, that's nasty. Look at that dual attack. That might have actually changed the course of the match. That might have actually changed the course of the match right there. Yeah, that is absolutely disgusting. Okay then, what I'll do is I'll soul burn Ed. Let's pop it into the maid. And we could actually change course and focus all of our attention on this maid. Ed is going to lap because he gets 50% combat readiness. Lua probably has her skills. Yeah, she does. There's a 50-50 chance she hits the Alencia with the sleep. He's probably going to go for it. And he hits. Oh, but of course. And that's actually going to reset me. Wow, that was a very unfortunate play. And it stealths the Shu as well. That is disgusting. And Ahmed now gets to use all her skills, get skill null and everything back up. He's probably going to focus down the Ed. Or the DJB, to be fair. Okay, he's probably going to use this on Shu. Wow, that dual attack with the Ahmed was probably the worst thing that could have happened there. Do we try to blind the team? I think we do. Let's just go for the S2. Try to blind everybody. Oh, there we go. Blinded the Shu. Because Shu can only get the Foosh if she crits, right? But of course. What was I saying? Yes, anyway. Let's go ahead and hit the skill null off the maid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this guy might actually win this. Oh, and he gets a stun on the Alencia too? Oh my god. That is disgusting, and he's gonna cleanse the blind off of his team. Oh, yeah, the Shu's gonna finish off the DJB. There's no way that we live this. Is there a way to win? I don't think so. DJB's going down here. Yep. Ed actually took massive amounts of damage. Alencia's stunned. Wow. Absolutely disgusting, wouldn't you say? And she hits. At least we 15%ed the defense break, but oh my god, what is going on here? Everyone has anti-crit too. Wow, this is not good. And of course, we don't land the crit. Shu can land her, Shu can land her hits, but we can't land a single crit. Great. I think Shu might actually just crit the Alencia, and then we're going to be in very, very big trouble. Let's go ahead and hit the maid once more. There we go. At least we got a crit there. I don't think it's going to matter too much. When Frenzy 6, this guy's going to... He's going to hit... He's going to hit the Alencia again. Oh my god. I can't believe this, guys. You're witnessing this, right? In the first match, too, we got 15%ed on our Arwell. What is happening? Oh my god, what is... Like, actually, what is happening? I'm just gonna stay to see what happens, because this is disgusting. How many times is he gonna actually... I bet the Shu's gonna crit me, too. Predictions now in the comment section down below. Do you think that Shu will crit? I think so. Wow. Talk about luck, huh? The dual attack with the Shu, the maid getting all the stuns. Absolutely disgusting. There's nothing we can really do here. Besides just go for this. Everyone has skill null. He's gonna get skill null again because Shu's Alencia's been stunned all this time, right? So he's gonna get the skill null again. Maid's gonna continuously heal. Yeah, it is not good. All right, all Shu needs to do now is to just soul burn and just try to crit, or just look. Doesn't even. What I say, guys? I called it. I called it, didn't I? I called it. Yep. Didn't even need to. He didn't even need to go for the soul burn for the extra hit. He knew. Just slam the S2. We got this. Right. So. What is this luck, guys? I can't believe it. We've been doing pretty good in the last week, but I think it was mostly due to just good drafting. Here, I think we drafted quite well into the opponent's team. We got what we needed to get through draft, but that luck, that RNG, hitting those 50-50s, right? Anyway, let's start this match over with a clean slate. Let's not dwell on the past there. You guys have video evidence of all the luck. You can go back and rewatch it if you'd like. Let's see. This guy banned Karina and C. Lilius. Interesting. Karina and C. Lilius banned. So they're probably playing a bit more aggressively. So let's go for the Arwell. Gotta play a bit more tanky here. Oh, A-Roz. Never mind. I respect that A-Roz pick. Ah, yes, fellow standard player. Okay. Well, if he's picking Spectre, could I just pick Bellion and be fine? I mean, we can go Destina, right? We can go Destina and Bellion here. It's like he's inviting me to pick Bellion, but we'll go for it. Oh, Lionheart. Mine is an injury Bellion. So, I'm feeling okay. Briar Witch 2. Ooh. Bit spicy, huh? Briar Witch. What could we do about the Briar Witch Iseria? We could go for Ed. It prevents her from really just ripping an S3 into us. But that means we have to ban Lionheart if we go Ed. I think Ed is probably the play, because Spectre and A-Roz also have debuffs, so we'll go for Ed. And he doesn't really have a cleanser. We could go for Pirate Captain Flan, right? So I'll end this draft with the Pirate Captain Flan. Take her out for a spin. Unless, of course, she's gonna dual attack with my Destina. Oh, there's the Leica. Yeah, let's ban the Leica here. No, I don't think so. No, Leica's fine. Leica's fine. We banned the Lionheart. Oh, he's gonna ban the Ed. Okay. Alright then, so it is just gonna be Bellion and Pirate Captain Flan versus this Bryceria and Spectre. Okay, Leica's gonna go first, kind of expected. And let's see who he targets. He doesn't really have a CR pusher. right? Leica could go for an S3, but yeah, he could just go for an S2 and try to get damage in. But we're fine. I think we just pop an S3. He does have cleansing, right? So let's go for the S3. No reason not to, because Destina can actually push up my Pirate Captain Flan. Okay, so watch this. We can go for the heal and push on Pirate Captain Flan. She'll take the turn again, because she gets 50% combat readiness. Unfortunately, Spectre was not stunned. Could we go for the Briar Witch, or do we go for... Let's go for the Leica. I know she's pretty far back, but oh my gosh, she resisted that. But I really, really want to make sure that she gets stunned. I can use this stun on the Briar Witch. And then we can use Bellion to try to provoke the Spectre. Oh wow, is that a resist? Is this a resist Briar Witch, or is that a 15%? Is it a resist Briar Witch though? Is it really? We'll never know, huh? At least we provoked the Spectre, but wow. Okay, he's gonna rip Briar Witch's S3. Hopefully, I mean, it's a 75% chance defense break, right? How many... Okay, good. He's only gonna land one here on the Pirate Captain Flan. It's mostly because the Arwell and the Destina both actually have resistance. But he's gonna go for the Flan. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, she has provoked though, so she'll only hit Bellion here, thankfully. Who do we go for? I think we just go for the Briar Witch, right? Stun her, there we go. So she'll lose the turn with the Immortality. We'll try to hit this Roz, strip him of his immunity. And I'm actually just gonna full heal right here with Destina. Because if any of our units go down, we can't revive, because Briar Witch is still on the field. So might as well pop the full heal skill. And now Bellion takes the turn. We should have this, because we can soul burn. Alright, so there we go. The only one alive should just be the A-Raz. Oh, and he surrendered. Okay, in the middle of the attack animation. I actually don't think I've ever seen that before, probably because the game's a little laggy right now due to some server issues. If you guys are experiencing lag, by the way, in the game, I think it's Epic 7's side, it's not your client side, because people have been posting about this all over the place, using their phones, various emulators, and if you're seeing stuttering like that just there, it's probably because of that, and it's not your device, which is good. It's good news. Alright, let's try one more match, because that one's pretty quick. We'll ban the Aiden and the Aola again. And let's see what we can do. Aiden is banned along with Zeo on the other side. Great. So we're going to be fighting C. Lilius. That is okay with me. If there's C. Lilius, do I want to use Winter, actually? Winter might be fun. But maybe it's a little early to pick Winter, right? Let's go for... C. Lilius, let's go for this tried and true anti-C. Lilius combo of mine. Well, I say of mine, but every time I pick C. Lilius, everyone picks this into me. Seems to work. DJB is making a resurgence in this video. It's been a while since I picked him this often. I pick him here and there, but he just seems to fit the bill for all of these matches. Ooh, M.O. Cowrick getting picked out. Not a huge fan of that. Bellion as well. Okay. Who would be good into this type of team? Bellion, C. Lilius, M.O. Cowrick. Well, Lionheart, right? Definitely Lionheart. Who else would be pretty good here? Ooh, is this a Bologna game? Yeah, let's put Bologna in here. I think should be quite nice. Okay, and let's see what the last pick is. So I can ban one of these two picks here. He has to have something to counter the Lionheart and the Bologna, and then I can sneak in either a must ban down here or a nice tech to use against the remaining units on his team. We'll see how it goes, though. Oh, Spectre? Spectre into... Okay, Spectre into this is not bad. And Rimuru. Alright. So with Spectre and that, we could go for Solitaria. Yeah, let's go for Solitaria here. Why not? I think Solitaria is pretty good. We can ban the MO Calric in that case. Or do we? Yeah, we banned the MO Calric. It's fine. Oh, he's banning DJB. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I kind of needed that DJB. My Solitaria has effect res, but I don't think it's enough to withstand a Sea Lilius. That's a 14k HP Sea Lilius, probably built with a good amount of effectiveness. Come on, Solitaria. Oh, come on, Solitaria. If Arwol can resist that, you can resist this provoke. Come on, please. Oh, no, she resisted the pushback, but not the provoke. Can we get a stun, please? We're on Abyssal Crown. No stuns. Very sad. Rimuru's gonna rip this into my Solitaria. There we go. Okay. So, who's he gonna S3? Probably Lionheart, right? Probably the Lionheart. Yep, definitely going to be going for Lionheart. The good thing is we're on proof. We have a lot of bulk. My Lionheart is like 16k HP. I'm going to go for the stun on Bellion. And we're going to get a little barrier too. Okay, there we go. Spectre is blind, thankfully. And the barrier on everybody is going to be nice little protection. He might try to stun the Bellona. Oh no, he's going to try to stun Lionheart. Bold of him to do that. Okay, Bellona gets to go. I think we'll just hit the Rimuru with an S1. Okay. Oh, he's on proof. Oh, that's a tanky Rimuru. Alright, well he has a defense buff and a resist buff on everybody. Let's go ahead and pop Lionheart's S3. See what damage we can do here. Oh, that's a lot of damage onto that Spectre. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hit the Rimuru Soulburned, so he has one turn until his S3. Let's hit the Rimuru again. Alright, and I think what I'll do is stun the Bellion once more, because she's super annoying. Alright, the less Bellion there is, there we go. The better it is for me. Oh, is that gonna be it? Wow! I will definitely take it. Yeah, controlling the Bellion there was key to the match, because we would have Bellona proccing her extra attack that could kill the Spectre. She's probably not on lifesteal, and when she dual attacks, that Lionheart will proc, and we'll be able to get another S3 on our next turn. So there you go. I think we did alright today. 3 wins and 1 loss. I'm still a little salty about that second match, but I think the last 2 made up for it. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.